Hi Cancers, so I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you need to know about, you can find all of that information in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments below, including the decks that I've used for your reading. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if applicable, but please do bear in mind that cross watcher, this might not even be your story at all. This could be pertaining to someone else that your Cancerian is dealing with, and equally Cancers, this might not be your story at all as well, okay? So you take what's resonating for you and you leave the rest. It really is that simple. Right, we are going to start pulling the 4 strongest energies around you at this time, and if you get a zodiac that comes out of this deck, I will be clarifying their intent towards you, and then we'll move on to pulling your tarot. Okay, so I've changed it up ever so slightly just for this month because I think we're getting really in-depth messages when I do it this way. Okay, right, so your first card out is Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo someplace in your chart. And you've got air, so you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Cancerian or someone who has got Cancer in their chart. And Venus, which is great. That's Libra and Taurus energy, but it's emphasizing that yes, this is matters of the heart. Anything to do with relationships is coming out in this read, which is fantastic because this is a love read. Right, okay, so we have got Cancers. You're very focused. There's a little bit of fluff off my jumper there. You're very focused on your home. You're very focused on your immediate surroundings, your safety, the place where you feel secure, the place where, if you have children already, you're focused on creating a safe environment for your children. If children are going to be part of your future, you could be nesting in preparation for future children. I'm getting this with this Leo and Cancerian energy, okay? Just in case you were wondering, where are you pulling that from? Some of you could be painting, like painting a bedroom, painting your house, redecorating your house, anything like that, because there's a very strong creative vibe with this Leo energy. Okay, the 5th house is all about children, creativity, pleasure, romance, good fortune, joy, anything that makes you happy, anything that puts a smile on your face. Okay, and right now it's like you're focused on your home, putting a smile on your face. For some of you, it might have been a while since you've had a place to call home as well. So you could be setting up a new home. Anything like that is really active in your energy. With this air and Venus, we're getting careful consideration with this air energy. It's like you're carefully considering people, places, things around you that is no longer in alignment with you. Okay, you might have outgrown someone as well with this air and Venus energy. Again, there's this vibe around you at this time, Cancer, of you looking towards the newness, and if you feel that there is lack of opportunities for new things around you, you're certainly creating new things around you, new opportunities. So it's like you're not sitting on your hands and waiting for opportunities to come your way. You're actually being really proactive. Okay, and there is something, well, someone, a particular relationship specifically, where you're giving it a lot of careful consideration with these two. Okay, you're carefully thinking about your next relationship or your current relationship, depending on where you are in your timeline. It's like you're just thinking, you know, you're very much all up in your head at this time. But it's actually working in your advantage as well, because sometimes we need to get out of our heart and get in our head. Other times we need to get out of our head and into our heart. It is how we keep these things in balance and in check with each other. So you're being logical, basically. Something about relationships around you, you're being logical about them. Right, I am going to clarify for those of you who are dealing with another Cancerian or a Leo. As I said at the start of your reading, I'm going to be clarifying the intent of these two zodiacs, okay? What is the intent of the Leo toward Cancer, please? What does the Leo want with Cancer? Thank you. Five of Wands, Leo energy. Interesting. If you're dealing with someone who is a Leo or has dominant Leo in their chart, we're seeing that there is a bit of ructions here with this individual, okay? You're not seeing eye to eye, and there seems to be a disturbance in this particular energy. They could be very argumentative at this point in time. They could be looking for excuses to have a go at you, okay? What does the Cancer want with the other Cancer? Okay, 7 of coins and 8 of coins. Saturn in Taurus energy and Sun in Virgo energy here. Okay, patience and hard work. So there is an individual around you. If this is not about another Cancer, it's someone who you feel a familiarity with. Okay, you feel that they're the same as you, basically. It's showing me that they're deadly serious about you, okay? They certainly have got their heart set on you, and they're willing to wait for you as well. They're willing to wait for as long as it takes. They're saying, don't worry about it, Cancer. You do your thing, I'll do mine, and you come and see me when you're ready, okay? That's what I'm getting with this other Cancerian. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to try and fit all of these. Might not be able to. And then we're going to start pilling your tarot. Now, whoever comes out of your tarot, it could be one of these individuals that we've already seen, or it could be someone else entirely different, okay? You have to use your own intuition because it's a general reading, okay? Right, let's get rid of this deck. Okay, how does Cancer's person in love currently see Cancer at this time, please? How does Cancer's person in love currently see Cancer? Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, Death card, Scorpion energy. Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy, or divine feminine energy. Again, it depends on where you are in your timeline. Cancer. Someone has got grand plans for you with this particular combination. Now, whenever I see the Ace of Wands with the Empress, or the Ace of Wands with the Emperor, it tells me that somebody is going to be expecting a new addition to their family. Okay, this screams pregnancy, this combination. All right. If you're sitting there and going, I'm too old to have more babies, that's absolutely fine. Okay, either that particular message was not for you, or think outside of the box a little bit. Okay, there is an addition to your family. That could be a pet, that could be a relationship that you have with somebody, and to you they feel like family. Okay, it could be resonating that way as well. For those of you who are of the age, you know, you can have children. you've got it here. Okay, so if you were trying for babies, you were really wanting babies, then I guess congratulations is in order here for somebody. With this death energy, there's a lifestyle change. Okay, so Cancer, someone's sitting there and they're going, you changed my life, you've changed me for the better. You've made me really look at my life in a much different way, and you changed me. You were a catalyst for someone's change here, Cancer. And it could be they were dead set against having kids or whatever it was, and then you've come along and all of a sudden they're like, well, I was against having kids, but now I've changed my mind since I met you. You know, it's that type of energy. It's nice. It's very passionate as well. Someone is feeling very passionately towards you, Cancer. Massively so. And in the meanwhile, there could be another individual who is battling with jealousy. Okay. Right, how does Cancer's person feel toward Cancer? It's in their heart. Okay. 5 of Wands again, in their heart space, in someone's heart space. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Right, in someone's heart space. I need to clarify this. Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords here, please? Oh. Ooh. Hierophant reverse, Hermit reverse, King of Coins reverse, and the High Priestess upright. Taurus, Virgo, Taurus again, and Moon energy. Secrets. Okay. Cancer, somebody could be lying about their financial status. They could be bigging themselves up to try and impress you. Okay. So just keep a lookout for that, because these 3 reversals and the High Priestess here is to clarify the Queen of Swords. Hierophant in reverse is they might have broken a promise to you, Cancer. Someone could have broken a commitment or a promise, and it's like the Hermit in reverse, that they're not taking any kind of accountability for the part that they played. Is weird, because it's like they're approaching you wrong. There has been lies that they've told you, and it's like that they're saying, I know I have to come clean, I know I have to tell the truth. But there's lies about finances, financial stability. There's lies about how committed they are to something else. There's a refusal to take accountability for something that ended badly. Yet you've got the 4 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. So it started off really well. But then it's like in their hearts that there's something else going on here. Why the 5 of Wands, please? For their heart space toward Cancer. 6 of Swords, Aquarian energy. Something about their past. Someone's done them dirty in the past and they haven't really gotten over it. Clarify 4 of Wands, please, in their heart. Thank you. 2 of Coins. Capricorn energy. It's Jupiter in Capricorn. exactly what's going on with this individual. They seem to have a lot of issues, Cancer. They're feeling passionate and a lot of desire towards you. You've changed their way of thinking when it pertains to families, commitments, love, romance. It's like you've shown them a different way of doing things. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini as well, because Gemini had very similar message in their reading. I've taken an hour's break in between these reads, by the way. All of these decks have been saged in between the lot, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. But it's like you've got two extreme sides of the same coin in this read. Your person is torn. They're absolutely torn. It could well be the fact that they were dealing with someone who is very, very abusive, and that they might have had to like hide money from the person that they were with. They might have had to hide quite a lot of things from them, and now it's like with the connection with you, it's the exact opposite. That's what I mean by the two extreme sides of the same coin. Cancer, this individual has got a lot of healing to do before they even consider getting involved in a full-blown relationship again, okay? They have to. They're sort of running the risk of bringing this past energy into the connection with you, and that could cause massive problems, because obviously if they're expecting everybody to treat them in this abusive manner, where does that leave you? You're going to be constantly feeling as if you have to prove yourself time and time again that you're not of this character. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you're constantly going to be feeling as if you have to go above and beyond to prove to them that you're not abusive. It's like you're trying to prove a negative, which straight away, it just feels... it feels a bit dodgy for that. It's like in their heart, they know that you're not like that. However, their past experience has led them down this path of just basically expecting that kind of behaviour from everybody. I can kind of understand where it is they're coming from, but equally it's not really fair on you. It's not by a long shot. Okay, but it's Cancer's person hiding from Cancer, please. What's Cancer's person hiding from Cancer? Oh, Page of Wands in reverse. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. What's Cancer's person? Thank you. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and Three of Cups. Cancerian energy. Someone's being really reckless with this Page of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands. That's reckless behaviour. Someone's hiding their recklessness. A bit of a risk taker. Give me a second. I'm going to clarify that Page of Wands. Why Page of Wands in reverse, please? Oh, random. Okay, Three of Coins and the Three of Cups. Three of Coins and the Page of Cups. Okay. And tell me more, please. Knight of Wands reversed and Queen of Wands reversed. The plot thickens. Okay. You've been really, really good to this person, Cancer. Really, really good to them. This individual has got a self-destructive nature, all right? They know that you've treated them well. They know it. There's this vibe that they're carrying, that they don't deserve kindness, they don't deserve niceties. And what I'm actually seeing is that they're sabotaging the connection with you. They're telling me that you're too good for them, Cancer. And they're telling me that they're a shit. They're on this self-destructive path to destroy good things in their life. Again, they haven't done the healing that they needed to do from whatever it was that played out in their past. Is that expectation that they're going to be abused. It's not happened, so it's almost like they're destroying a good thing in their life. Why? Why? It makes no sense. They're being completely illogical. Further clarify. Chariot. Yeah. Cancerian energy. It's like they're running away from a good thing. That's what they're hiding. For some of you as well, there could well be another Cancerian around you that's trying to get closer to you. Because we see that there's one individual who is very self-loathing, very irresponsible, very self-destructive. They could be on drugs as well. And then another individual that might be another Cancerian is on the same wavelength as you, and they're like, Cancer, do you know what? I'm just going to step back from this situation, and whenever you want to, whenever you're ready, come find me, basically. I see that we've gotten into the heart space and the hidden nature of the irresponsible individual rather than the second one, which is the more sort of patient, good-natured individual. You could well be trying to make a decision between these two people. You could be trying to make a decision between a fire sign and a water sign. And for some reason or other, it's like with the fire sign, you're very consistent on trying to make that work, even though you know full well that they're self-destructive, really self-destructive in nature. They run away from a good thing because they genuinely feel that they don't deserve good things. They don't deserve good things in life. It's deep. Okay. What actions will they take, please, toward Cancer? Seven of Swords, Aquarian energy. What actions? Thank you. King of Wands, Leo energy. What actions will they take? Thank you. And the Moon. The Moon's Pisces energy. Astrologically and in Lenormand, the Moon would be Cancerian energy, but with this being tarot, it's Pisces energy. Okay. I would be careful here, Cancers. It's like someone is trying to lead you astray. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, the Moon. Someone's trying to lead you astray. Why the Seven of Swords, please? What is it they're lying about? Why the Seven of Swords? Thank you. The Four of Swords, that they haven't done anything. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's Libra energy. They're lying, oh my God. Clarify. Knight of Coins, Virgo energy. A long time ago. They could be lying about when something happened. Initially they said that something didn't happen. Cancers, you could have been concerned about someone playing away, stepping outside of the relationship. And they've changed this story a couple of times. It's like initially they said that nothing happened, and then next they've turned around and said, oh, but it was a long time ago. Well, which of the fucking two is it? Which of the two is it? The Star, Aquarian energy, this is your blockage. And I said repeatedly, Cancers, your person has not done the healing that they should have done. They've brought, or they might bring, old junk into the relationship with you because they haven't dealt with something. They haven't dealt with it. And under there, the World. An Ace of Coins. And the Hangman, 5 of Coins. 4 of Swords again. 2 of Coins, 2 of Swords. 10 of Swords. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. It's under there. 8 of Cups. Justice, Ace of Wands, 5 of Coins, Temperance, Ace of Cups, 5 of... Look, Ace of Cups and 5 of Swords. King of Cups, 9 of Coins, Empress, 2 of Cups. What the hell is going on here? Cancers, either someone is secretly lusting after you, or your person is secretly lusting after someone. This is dodgy. This is really, really dodgy. It started off so well. It started off really, really well. That could well be the relationship all over though. It could have been something that started off so well and then all of a sudden you've got all of this crap at your door because someone else has not done the healing work that was required before they involved themselves in a relationship. Me and my ego, pride or fear getting in the way, not contacting you but thinking of you often and replaying over in mind. So someone who's done the dirty on you is, what, wanting you back? What? Sleep on it. Think before you speak. Get rest. Don't sabotage. Call it a day. Need a break and sleep deprived. No, you hang up. Lengthy, exciting conversations. A lot to talk about. Into each other. Meaningful, giddy, a lot in common. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. And keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional. String along or one night stand. Cancers, I will say it's completely up to you what you do with this situation, okay? If this is resonating for you. And you know full well that someone's cheated on you, all right? Obviously, don't try and make anything fit if it's not your story, okay? You'll know if this is your read or not. If someone's cheated on you, it's showing me that they're coming back towards you and they're going to try and fix things with you, but they haven't actually changed. They haven't done the healing work that's required in order for the relationship to evolve onto the next phase. So it is showing me that basically they're coming in, that they're telling you like everything that you're wanting to hear and all of that good stuff, but that there's something else that's icky in their energy. You're going to have a really difficult decision to make here, Cancers, because this is someone that you genuinely do love. You genuinely do have a lot of love for this individual, and it's like that they've taken it for granted, and they thought they did think that you'd always be there. Okay, whatever your answer is, whether it's a yes or a no, sleep on it, right? Don't feel like you're being pressured into giving an answer on the spot, because here's the thing: if someone's trying to pressure you into giving a yes or no straight away, that in itself is dodgy. So take your time, okay? Take your time. Make sure you carefully analyse everything. Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Time to stop talking or planning, and a time for doing. Travelling across waters is indicated, taking trips and going out for adventures. That can be a spiritual or a physical journey, by the way. And I do feel that this is more about a spiritual journey that you're on with this individual. And beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit, internal beauty and kindness is making you glow. So Cancers, you're not short of love interests, okay? It's just really unfortunate that what's taking up your energy at this point in time is an individual that I can see quite clearly does not deserve you. They do not deserve your grace, your beauty, your kindness. I need to be careful about what I say, because obviously I can't tell people what to do. Okay, I can just read the cards. I'm pretty sure that you can guess what I would do in this situation. I wouldn't be as polite about it as you have been, let's put it that way. We'll leave that one there. Okay. There's basically two individuals that are fighting for your affections, Cancers. One of them is a really decent individual, and the other one is an absolute shithead. Unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But you're not short of options though, Cancer. You're really, really not. Just take a look around you and you will see that there are a few in your energy that have got designs on you, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so you might not have noticed your true soulmate, this individual here, yet, okay? Let go of control issues, allow a situation to unfold naturally. I don't feel that it's you that's got the control issues, Cancers. I'm feeling that it's the... I'll try and remain polite. It's the irresponsible individual that's in your energy, okay? And finances and career, yeah. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Be careful with your finances, Cancers. If you feel that you're being used, if your intuition is telling you that you're being used, then you are being used. And some of you could be, or might have just recently been used for your finances. Okay. Right. Let's take the bottom one as well. Okay. Criticising one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Interesting one to get out, because it's saying basically this individual, they're not likely to change, okay? So you're literally banging your head against a brick wall trying to convince them to change. They're not going to change. Time. You're trying too hard to give it time. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist a change, we resist natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, and beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess, and equally so the qualities that you don't like are also part of your own reflection. So, okay, Cancers, if you know full well that you have been dealing with a narcissistic individual here, it's saying that acknowledging their narcissism is the first hurdle to tackle. The next really difficult thing to tackle is to look at the narcissistic qualities that you might have unknowingly picked up from this individual. Okay, you know that old saying, beware of the company that you keep, because we humans tend to rub off a lot on each other, okay? And we do tend to become more like, I think it was like the 3 or the 5 closest individuals to you, you become more like them. So obviously, for those of you who have, say for example, if you've got a narcissistic parent, then part of your healing journey is to acknowledge any kind of narcissistic fleas that you might have picked up off your narcissistic parents, and work through those things. Okay, for the most part here, this is a relationship that you've had with a very selfish, irresponsible, parasitic individual, and the fleas of them have rubbed off onto you. Okay, so they're saying here, look, these reflections, that's fleas basically. It's time to really look close on yourself, and anything like that, you can deal with it, okay? It's nothing that you can't handle, Cancers, all right? So it's just to make you aware of that, basically. And give yourself time. You know, you do need time to recover from this particular situation. You have a healing message, please, for Cancerians. Oh, thank you. Compassion. And that's number 10. Okay. And 10s, as you'll know, are all about completion. Old cycles closing out so that brand new ones can begin. Compassion. Right. We will do the usual rule of 3 with this healing message. Okay. So we'll take the healing message from the creator of the deck. Your second message and most important message is from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message is from me and my intuition. Okay, right. Love and compassion towards others starts with love and compassion towards self. Love and compassion is a sacred essence of all that is. It embraces us without condition or judgment and assists us to grow and evolve to higher states of conscious awareness. This card has come to you as a reminder that true compassion starts with you. Learn from your experiences, even the most challenging, and forgive yourself for the experiences that may have caused you suffering. Carrying the weight of internal judgment only brings pain and suffering, but when you have compassion and love towards yourself, forgiveness expands towards others around you. Forgiving another can be the hardest test of all, especially when the hurt that they have inflicted has cut deep and the buried wounds and emotions resurface. It is natural to want to react with spite, bitterness and rage. It's even more natural to want to put up walls of protection from further pain, but when walls surround one's heart, they halt growth and the ability to manifest a reality of choice. If you have found yourself in this predicament, then know that this is your time to react differently. Choose forgiveness, compassion and love. Do not close off your heart and build walls. This does not serve you. It takes you further away from your truth. Choose love. It is through love that others will come and see themselves with more light. This does not mean that you should stay in a situation where you're being mistreated or where your boundaries have been crossed. You can move away from a situation that does not serve your highest good, with love and compassion still in your heart. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I am filled with thoughts of gratitude, compassion, forgiveness and love. And the associated chakra that comes with this card is obviously the heart chakra. Okay, so this is a difficult one because it's something that even I still struggle with. They're saying basically, if you can, try and move away from this individual without succumbing to those feelings of needing revenge. Okay, this isn't about forgiving them, all right? This is about forgiving yourself for not knowing any better than to give them, how many chances did you give this individual? Okay, so it's self-forgiveness that's required here, okay? Right, so this next deck, it might not resonate for all of you, okay? You take this information the same way that you take the zodiac information, so it might be beneficial for some of you, it might not mean anything to others of you, okay? It's for Cancers, please. Okay, right, so we've got the letter V, Y. So these could be somebody's initials. Piercings. Someone could have multiple piercings. Mouth. Okay, they could have a piercing on like their bottom lip or something, or on their tongue or something like that. You've got the letter I, H, B, so Cancers please, and Z with athletic. Okay, so a physical attribute as somebody here. Okay, this final deck, Cancers, if you're not into naughty sweary cards, then you should probably close off your ears now, because depending on what card comes out, I mean, some of them can be quite brutal, okay? Some of them, not all of them. You've got loads here, right? Make me one with everything. He was frank with me. Okay, so say what you mean and mean what you say, okay? Also, yes, you were dealing with someone who is very greedy and selfish. Talk to the hamster, because I'm done listening. Let's talk to the hand. All blessed out and nowhere to go. Guess I'll just chill. Okay, so take charge of the things that are within your control at this time, and everything else can wait until a later date. Okay, meditate. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. So yeah, meditate. Meditation is all about listening for the answers. And you be you. Yeah, fearlessly. Practice radical acceptance. Yep. Nobody knows your truth better than you do, Cancer. Right. Interesting read. A really difficult one. But somebody needed to hear that. Really, really strange energies. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Cancers. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.